Hello students, today you will learn word problems on multiplication and division of whole numbers from chapter 3. So let's start by solving one example. Now look at this example. Mr. Gupta buys a car and pays for it in 56 installments. Each installment is rupees 6,532. If he has paid 20 installments, what is the amount of money he still has to pay? Now by reading the question, we came to know that Mr. Gupta bought a car and he is paying the amount in 56 installments. And one installment is rupees 6,532. That means he is paying for the car in 56 number of payments of rupees 6,532. So first we will find the total amount of money in 56 installments. If one installment is for rupees 6,532, then to find the total amount of money in 56 installments, we need to multiply the amount of money for one installment by the total number of installments. That means we need to multiply rupees 6,532 by 56. When we multiply 6,532 by 56, we get 3,65,792. So the total amount of money in 56 installments is rupees 3,65,792. Now if we look at the next part of the question, we come to know that he has paid 20 installments. But we don't know how much money he has paid in 20 installments. So since one installment is for rupees 6,532, then to find the amount of money paid in 20 installments, we need to multiply the amount of money in one installment by number of installments paid. That is, we need to multiply rupees 6,532 by 20. So when we multiply 6,532 by 20, we get 1,30,640. So amount of money paid in 20 installments is rupees 1,30,640. So now we have the total amount of money in 56 installments and we also have the amount of money paid in 20 installments. And we are asked to find the amount of money he still has to pay. To find this, we need to subtract the amount of money paid in 20 installments from the total amount of money in 56 installments. That means we need to subtract rupees 1,30,640 from rupees 3,65,792. So 3,65,792 minus 1,30,640 is 2,35,152. Therefore, the amount of money he still has to pay is equal to 2,35,152. Now let's solve question number 4 from exercise 10. In a factory, 6,89,640 clips were packed in 84 boxes. How many clips will be packed in 595 boxes? By reading the question, we came to know that number of clips packed in 84 boxes were 6,89,640, and we are asked to find the number of clips to be packed in 595 boxes. From the given information, we will write the first statement as number of clips packed in 84 boxes is equal to 6,89,640. Now, to find the number of clips to be packed in 595 boxes, we first need to know how many clips were packed in one box. That is, we need to first find number of clips packed in one box. So, to find that, we will divide number of clips packed in 84 boxes by 84. That is, we will divide 6,89,640 by 84. And when we divide 6,89,640 by 84, we get 8210. So, number of clips packed in one box is 8210. Now since we have the number of clips packed in one box, we will be able to find number of clips to be packed in 595 boxes. Now to find the number of clips to be packed in 595 boxes, we will multiply 8210 by 595. And when we multiply 8210 by 595, we get 48,84,950. So therefore, number of clips to be packed in 595 boxes is equal to 48,84,950. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.